Alright, so this is ARCgaming with another game. This is Metro 2033. This is not an achievement guide, by the way. This is gameplay. So, first off, Metro 2033, awesome game. I enjoyed every minute of it. It also got a 9.0 out of 10, which just from there you know it's going to be good. So, Fear of the Future. Game is based in the future, 2033. Somewhere around the lines of 2011, something happened to make the world let's just say a little bit of a hellhole. Basically, everything on the surface is now mutated and disgusting, destroyed, and you can no longer breathe on the surface without a gas mask because of all the toxic fumes and such. So, from here, this is how they start all the levels, okay? They read a little bit from, I believe, the book that the game is based on. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. But downside to this game, there is so many loading screens. There's like 5 every, like, I would say half an hour. It's pretty brutal, actually. But other than that, it's good. And not very long loading times. It's just annoying. So as you can see, this game is pretty dark. And they do that because it is a horror RPG first-person shooter. So it just gives it that effect. So, you're climbing up this ladder here with your buddy, and, oh my god, and the ladder breaks. And then he tries to save you, and he saves you. So, he doesn't try, he does. So, now you're going to continue on here. You're going to be following this guy back out into the surface of the Earth. So, right now I believe you're in a factory, and, so you're going to open this door, but just by holding down X, and you'll spin the wheel and the door will open. Don't tap X, that's what I tried, and I'm like, why is this door not opening? So you have to hold it down. So once you get up here, he's telling you to go get some supplies. So you're going to get some oxygen tanks for your mask, which is right here. And then you're going to get some ammo for your gun, which is right here. And the best thing about this, you have to hold down X and it picks up everything that you need. It's kind of like Borderlands. If you've played that, you don't need to tap X over and over again, because I know that is very annoying. So that's a mushroom that you just saw there. They emit toxic fumes, so don't get too close to them. Now your buddy here, he's going to be a gentleman and open the door for you, because I'm assuming he doesn't want you to break a nail or something. So you're going to continue, and you're just going to follow this guy. It gets pretty drawn out. It is pretty boring at the start of the game, but it does get pretty awesome. So there's your gas mask. He told you to put it on because you are now entering the atmosphere. So now that you're out here, you're just looking for something, like your team. But you encounter a few creatures along the way in this game. And as your teammate just said, there's something above us. So as you saw the shadow there in the corner, which just adds to the effect of fear. And now you're going to be fighting off these rat creatures. They've gotten very, very large, and they aren't very nice, and they want to rip your face off. So basically all I would want to tell you, well, it's pretty straightforward. Shoot the bastard. So, sorry with all the ums. But there's so much in this game to explain, it's hard, and you know what, that's what makes a good game. When they put so much detail that you can't just explain it in a sentence. But once we get outside here, you're gonna see how beautiful. Just wait. Just look how beautiful this landscape looks. They did a very, very good job on it. The snow looks great. The wind looks awesome. Just the whole destroyed look looks awesome. And you can see the buildings and stuff. It looks magnificent. Might not look as good on YouTube as it would if you were actually playing the game, but if you were playing this game in like HDMI, oh, it's gorgeous. So now you're gonna venture out to your teammates here, and your teammates like, yo, what's going on, guys? Thanks for finally coming here. Jeez, took you long enough. So he's just telling you that welcome back, and etc., etc., and here's our vehicle, and this is how we're getting out. So this guy here is like, what the hell is that noise? And he's looking for this noise, and he has no idea what it is. And then he's like, oh shit, everyone, formations. Something's coming. So everyone gets into their formations, and you end up finding out that that sound is a pile of, oh my god, thousands of rats. And yeah, so now you're praying to God right now that none of these bastards will see you. But you know, that's not the case in these games. There's always going to be one asshole that's going to see you, and he's just like, "What the fuck? Why are you guys flashing your lights?" And then he just comes and fucking attacks you for no reason. Because they're assholes. Anyway, so now they're fighting off your teammates, and the good thing about your teammates are they're really strong, and they barely never die. But the problem is later on in the game they start glitching up, which is another downfall to this game. And that's I hate when things don't work right. It's a big pet peeve of mine. But it only happens every once in a while. It's not like all the time. So, and sometimes you might not even encounter it. So now I just got struck down. So now I'm trying to escape from these rats trying to rip my face off. Who wouldn't? So now what you see though, those are demons, and they are giant bats with huge fangs, and they want to eat you. They want to tear you limb from limb and like drain your blood. Okay, this is what they want you to do. And so now I get, yeah, as you saw, it was about to eat me. But that's where I'm going to leave off. So this is ARCgaming with another game. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.